So yeah, guys, I'm going to introduce you first to one of our own makeup artists. This is Nicola.
You're right.
How you feeling today? All right?
Bit
or
nervous.
Tonight? You know what I mean?
No, it's been good. It's been really good.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the special effects makeup artists on the film The Wrong. So yeah, I've just been here helping out you guys.
Excellent. How have you found it today?
It's been really, really good.
Excellent.
Loads of blood. It's been great.
Yeah, loads of pretty brutal scenes.
Very brutal scene actually today.
I've got to say, the makeup that you've pulled off tonight has been really cool, man. I've got to say that it really is.
I've really enjoyed it.
You know, we're lucky to have the makeup artists that we do have, like yourself and Marie. Yeah, but the lot of you. So, I mean, this is going to be awesome.
Yeah,
so
it's been amazing.
Good. We're glad you're enjoying yourself, and that's that because we certainly enjoyed having you here. That's a definite. We move over to, here he is, our main man, our director, Carlo Barth here.
Smoking is very bad for your lungs.
Yes, very much so, as I say. Yes, how have you found tonight, okay?
Oh, really pleased.
Yeah?
Very happy with how everything's going. Our actors and actresses
Absolutely.
are just smashing it out of the park in quite nippy conditions at the moment, but they're ploughing through it.
Absolutely.
And I'm very proud of them. Very proud.
You know, there's been a lot of hard work
a lot of shaking
tonight, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good
stuff.
And our actress over here, the actors.
There we go. So I'm going to bring you over here first. So I'm going to introduce you. We have got Jessica. Jessica is playing one of our actors here. I'm not going to reveal the scene too much, to be honest with you. But Jessica, how have you found this evening? It's been quite a long sort of afternoon and evening for you. How have you found it tonight?
It's been really interesting. This is like the first job that I've done out of uni, and I love it. This is always something that I've wanted to do, so it's been an incredible opportunity, and I've loved it. It's amazing.
I mean, I've got to say, I mean, I'm sure we'll all agree you've been an absolute trooper because, you know, you've been the one with the limited amount of clothing as such, and you're sort of wrapped in your garments there, and, you really have soldiered through. How have you felt about the whole, the whole character that you've been given? It's quite a challenge as such, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite. It's definitely something I've never done before. I should say. I'm not going to say too much. It's definitely something that I have never done before. I never thought that this would be like my first role that I would ever be doing. But it's been a challenge, and I love a challenge. So it's
fantastic. Good. So we're going to move over now. We're going to move over to Terry, and Terry, who is playing. Can we say it? Yeah, we can say Barry. So Terry, how have you found tonight? How's yourself? I mean, you've been here a few hours as well. You know, you've weathered the storm and so forth. How have you found it?
Brilliant. The experience is great. 25 years I've wanted to do this. My first time acting. It's love working with you, having fun. Got to do everything I've wanted to do for 25 years, I've imagined. It's all come in one pot, thanks to Carlos and yourself, letting me in here. Just, great experience, man.
Yeah. Well, you certainly have pulled off the parts, I've got to say, you know what I mean? And, a lot more to come. I mean, without giving anything away, I mean, it's certainly, it was a very brutal scene, I'll be honest with you. So, but yeah. And while it was brutal, it was also effective, I must say.
Brilliant. I love doing that scene. It's wicked. I'm looking forward to doing the rest. Looking forward to seeing the movie. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll do well for you.
Excellent. So move over, and then we've got Les here. Hey Les, how you doing? All right. Hey Les, are you recovering now?
Yeah.
Now you've had your 40 winks, Les. You know what I mean? How you feeling about tonight, brother?
This is. I'm used to this now, man. Well, I met Carlo when I was 18. That's 3 years ago now. So I'm used to all this shit. What the fuck are you not doing?
You should be under pressure.
Why are you touching my waist?
Get under pressure.
So yeah. You found it's been a cool evening so far, isn't it? Well, a few more bits to do, and we'll be done. Like, you know what I mean? It's awesome, bro. Yeah. Can I just point out, this show is amongst doing the running around that he does. He's a runner as well. Does a bit of everything as well as the sound man. He's the boom man. So yeah, he's definitely in there as Papa Carlo in the background there. So, all right, we'll move round. And here he is, our man, our Sandman, as well as many other things on set here, Rico.
Live at 11 o'clock at night.
Indeed. Bro, how have you found tonight?
Murderous.
Murderous, I like it. I like it. Excuse the pun.
Yeah, absolutely murderous. Brilliant. I love it, man. I tell you what.
Yeah.
The team that we've got here, it's just like awesome.
It's turned out really well, isn't it? You know?
I might become a super.
You was doing your Goro from Mortal Kombat expression then, like, you know what I mean? I must say. Listen, yeah, I mean, just point out to everyone that Rico is our Sandman as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with this man today, but anyway, back to Rico.
He comes alive at 11 o'clock.
He does, he certainly comes out the game.
It's
you know what I mean?
bedtime, you know what I mean? It's
Indeed.
goes to bed.
So, and here we have Emma. Emma is a photographer on the site. She does all our behind the scenes and so forth. How have you found this evening, Emma? What's the angles been like when you've been
Brilliant.
to that day?
Brilliant. The photos are really good. The videos are really good. Really enjoyed tonight.
Yeah,
It's been really, really good.
it's been a long one, and I just point out Emma is not only the photographer, she's also my wife as well. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah. And you found tonight has been pretty cool, isn't it? You know.
It has, yeah. It's gone really, really well.
Indeed.
Really, really well, yes.
Indeed. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And then what do we have over here? We have Michelle. Now Michelle has come along to obviously watch and see the experience of filming. How have you found it tonight, Michelle?
Fun.
Yeah, fun. Very much so. Yeah, very much so. It's an experience for you seeing what's happens behind the scenes as well and so forth, isn't it?
I won't leave before I take it off you. Okay? Otherwise you'll be stuck with a black eye.
So, I'll get you some white spirit upstairs. I've got some left over from the painting.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just look at me, just relax.
Yeah, that's a blow smoke all over that. That's because of moonlight. Listen to me.
If you're eyeball, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I've got a pretty reliable.
Come on, give me some. Where's me light gone?
Give me wood. Oh, you got me joking. Right. I've got a pretty reliable weather source, and it says we ain't got no rain. It's just cloudy.
No, 3 in the morning, you said, wasn't it? About 3 in the middle.
And then
Close
it's
your
only
eyes.
30% chance, so probably won't.
Oh, that's all right.
And
It'll
if
be all
that's,
right.
they can never predict the weather.
So I don't cry. I'm not really angry.
Close now, Paul. So we both got to get up and bring that here to this position.
Is this where I'm going to hit her now?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
This is just
Get an
now.
establishing shot. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. We got to get an establishing shot. Yeah. So
What are we doing now?
moving this up there. So
Is this meant to be the moment that he realises I'm not quite dead? Like,
yeah. So
I'm
you're
kind
sort
of with this.
So I'm just going to quickly talk you through what's going on here, so you understand a little bit more of the process we went through. So at the moment we've got a 3 light setup. So we've got an aperture light to the left of the screen, and then we've got what the light I just moved is a little Saucony light with a red gel attached to it for her face, and then we've got to the top of the screen a bright white aperture light beaming down, which is simulating our moonlight for the scene. As you can see, we have a green screen, or blue screen shall I say, in the background, and that is where we're going to apply our set extension when we do the visual effects for this film. A little later on, in a minute, I'm going to show you some camera footage as it comes out of the camera, which looks pretty amazing. Obviously it's without grading and it's without the set extensions, but it gives you an understanding of what the shot looks like, and sort of like where we're going with it. But this was a very, very gruesome scene. We can't show too much, like I've just said, because we are Netflix applicants and we don't want to give too much of the story away, and we don't want to give any of the juicy, gory details away of the film. So it's quite difficult to do behind the scenes of something like this or a scene like this without spoiling it. But we can give you a little taste, just to sort of whet your appetite if you are actually looking forward to watching this movie, which I hope you all are. So now we're just planning everything, making sure everything's ready. We have someone sort of behind the camera at the moment, setting up the smoke machine, making sure everything's great with that. And at this precise moment in time, we are just sorting out the audio, making sure all the levels are correct for the scene. And we're near enough ready to roll camera on this scene. We haven't got the boom poles. You can see Les is holding just a shotgun by itself because obviously it's very close by. We don't need a boom pole for this, so just holding a shotgun mic as it is perfect. As you can see here, our makeup artist is applying more blood to our actress and putting some in the mouth, which we use a drink syringe for. It's a special syringe designed for applying blood in the mouth, and it works a treat. And once again, I don't want to give away too much of what's going on. And now our smoke machine, as you can see, is activated, and Les nearly stood on it then. And we're just waiting for that smoke to sort of take effect. And here you can see real-time footage from the camera, from the Blackmagic camera. And if you look in the real-time footage, you can see a little red dot on the fence. That is one of my tracking markers. It's a digital tracking marker, which is going to allow me to apply my set extension and do my tracks and get far more superior results when we do the tracking. And there's actually 3 of these tracking markers near this blue screen. Now this is a little bit out of sync to the scene you're seeing on the floor. You see it's a little bit delayed, but we don't want to give too much away, guys. I'm sure you can understand. This is the biggest project we've ever done, and there's a lot of big special effects in it and practical effects, which we really want you to enjoy when you watch the final movie.
So we need to straighten her up a bit, and then we need to go back into the same.
If we can, Terry, could you bring Jessica's legs vertical with her body, yeah, herself?
That's it.
That's it. Bring her over.
Stop.
Yeah.
Right. Now we need to do a. Yeah. Right. So just stand there. Just stand there. So go back over there. And you go. No, actually, sorry. No, go back to there.
You need the knife on me then, no?
Yeah, you got the knife in your back pocket. Yeah. Come on, tell.
Told me off last time he was in there.
So I just want to focus you up, bro. Yeah? I just want to give you a focus. Yeah? So when you walk over, you're on focus, if that makes sense. Okay? So through again. Push down, okay? You might have to go from there.
I'll just walk over there and then you'll down there.
Yeah, but we need you to walk past them. We need to get multiple shot. Walk past.
Did you see that program last night about Smacko Gilbillys?
What are you planning? Go back and walk past?
I don't know if it's.
Okay. We'll roll with that. over there, brother. Sorry, mate. Yeah, a bit more. Right, audio recording.
Audio recording.
Camera recording. Barry walks past body, take 1. Cut. Okay.
Again.